Donald Trump's former lawyer and fixer, Michael Cohen, made a startling admission on the final day of his testimony, acknowledging that he had embezzled tens of thousands of dollars from his former boss's company. This revelation came during intense cross-examination by Trump's legal team, who were determined to expose as many unsavory details about Cohen's past conduct as possible. Under persistent questioning from lead defense attorney Todd Blanche, Cohen confessed to the theft. "You did steal from the Trump Organization?" Blanche pressed. Without hesitation, Cohen replied, "Yes, sir." This admission was a pivotal moment in the trial, the first criminal prosecution ever brought against a former U.S. president. Trump faces 34 felony counts of falsifying business records, stemming from allegations that he recorded reimbursements to Cohen for a hush money payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels as legal expenses. Trump has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Throughout the trial, Blanche worked diligently to undermine Cohen's credibility in the eyes of the jury. Monday's testimony may not have delivered dramatic moments, but it shed light on the details of Cohen's reimbursements. Cohen recounted how he submitted a $50,000 reimbursement request for a payment to the tech company Redfinch Solutions. Although Trump owed the company $50,000, Cohen testified that he only paid them $20,000, delivering the cash in a paper bag. Despite this, he requested reimbursement for the full amount from the Trump Organization, pocketing the extra $30,000. Redfinch had been hired to boost Trump's ranking in an online poll about notable business leaders. Cohen's testimony from the previous week detailed this arrangement. Prosecutor Susan Hoffinger then questioned Cohen about his motives for requesting the full $50,000. "Why did you take that extra $30,000? She asked. Cohen admitted that he was angry over a reduced bonus that year and saw the inflated reimbursement as a form of self-help. Hoffinger pressed further, asking if Cohen understood that what he did was wrong. Cohen acknowledged that he did. Additionally, Cohen testified about his reimbursement request for the $130,000 payment he made to Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 election. Central to the case is a document showing the reimbursement plan, annotated in the handwriting of Trump Organization CFO Alan Weisselberg. These notes detailed how Cohen was to be reimbursed for both the Daniels payout and his Redfinch expenses. Cohen began submitting invoices for these repayments in early 2017. The trial centers on the fallout from the hush money payment to Daniels, who claimed to have had a sexual encounter with Trump, an allegation he denies. The total reimbursements for these expenses and their allegedly fraudulent recording form the basis of the charges against Trump. As the prosecution's key witness, Cohen's testimony aimed to illustrate Trump's alleged intent and knowledge of the repayment scheme. However, Cohen's credibility was a significant point of contention due to his criminal record and history of lying, including to Congress in 2017 and during his own criminal proceedings. This provided ample fodder for Trump's defense team to question his trustworthiness. "Without Mr. Cohen, there is no case," Blanche asserted to Justice Juan Merchan during a procedural motion to dismiss the case. "He has lied repeatedly under oath, including in this courtroom." Blanche sought to portray Cohen as financially motivated. Under questioning, Cohen admitted to earning over $4 million from his books and podcasts, which focus heavily on Trump. "Does a conviction benefit you financially?" Blanche asked. "No," Cohen replied, suggesting that an acquittal might actually be more beneficial as it would provide more material for his commentary. Trump's attorneys also called Robert Costello, a lawyer who had worked with Cohen during his federal investigation in 2018. Costello described Cohen's behavior at the time as manic, but his testimony was overshadowed by his conduct on the stand, which led to Justice Merchan briefly clearing the courtroom, presumably to reprimand Costello. Prosecutors had one last opportunity to repair any damage to their case. Hoffinger sought to counter the defense's narrative that Cohen was participating in the case for personal gain. She asked Cohen how the case had affected his life. "My entire life has been turned upside down as a direct result," Cohen responded. Shortly after, the prosecution officially rested its case, bringing the trial closer to its conclusion as closing statements are expected next week.